Do do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do dum dum, do be do wah, do be do.
You know, I like cars, computers, and cameras in that order. My senior year of high school, I got an Acura RSXS, and I had that car for about a year. I traded it in for a Mitsubishi Evolution 9. I had that for a little bit over a year, and I crashed it. But after that, I spent like 3 months looking for another car. Ended up with another Evo. So this time it was a gray one, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna modify. You know, I just want to have a regular car. You know, 3 months later, you know, I buy a bumper, suspension, some rims, and that was the beginning of the end. I like the speed. This thing is fast. I like the handling. The only car that could technically have the same feel as this car would be a Ferrari F430. I don't have much of a social life. I kind of rarely go out. I don't have that many friends. I rarely leave the house for anything other than the necessities. You know, like buying food or work if I had any right now. And, you know, maybe going out with family, which is most of the time. Bar, just a bar. I'm so bored. What is this? Really heavy. Holy crap. No, I'm sorry. The car doesn't help me pick up chicks. It gets the attention from guys. So, you know, instead of a chick magnet, they call it a dick magnet. I mean, I guess it's something, you know, guys would like more than girls. I mean, girls would prefer like a BMW or, you know, a nice Ferrari or something, but, you know, it's a Mitsubishi. It looks super aggressive. I mean, girls do sometimes, you know, like, oh yeah, they start waving at me or they start screaming out stuff, but it's pretty rare. Most of the time it's guys flashing me and stuff.
I'm his secret lover.
This guy sends me a text message saying, hey, it's Mike from Motor Mavens. You know, we got a movie shoot going on from noon till midnight. I'm like, really? You know, I text him back, like, when is it? He's like, oh, it's tomorrow. I never do anything on Saturdays. So I was like, whatever, I'll go. Going to participate in a scene in the movie as a spectator.
Flynn, we need to call an ambulance.
You asshole! You made me fucking lose my bet.
Bet? Forget about the bet, we gotta call an ambulance.
This piece of shit, you kidding me? Everybody crowd around me. Cut.
awards at these car shows, you know, either like either first place or second place, or just kind of an overall kind of generic category. I'd win something. And you know, one of these car shows I went to, a magazine, an editor for a magazine actually just, you know, asked about my car. He's like, yeah, whose car is this? I'm like, that's mine. And he's like, yeah, I like your car, you know, and I'm thinking of featuring your car. So, you know, so now I have a photo shoot with a magazine coming up sometime this month, and you know, from then on it's just recognition, national recognition, and a lot of people just know about my car. I've had my Evo for about a little over 3 years, and you know, I'm kind of tired of it. It's extremely uncomfortable to drive. I just, you know, at 3 years of that, I'm just too tired of it, and I decided after this photo shoot, you know, I'm gonna try to sell the car and get into something a little bit more mature, maybe BMW or Lexus or something. You know, I'm just kind of over it, over the whole modifying thing. I still modify the car. It's just I'm not gonna put $25,000 worth of modifications into the car. Blah 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 number 3.